The Lord be with you. Thanks for joining us again for home worship this week. As we finish up, there's just a couple of announcements. First is a big thank you to Frank for bringing the word this morning. Reach out and share your appreciation too for him using his gifts in this way to bless all of us. Thank you, Frank. Another announcement is about the series that we're starting now. It's a series through the Psalms. The Psalms are the prayer book of the faithful ones of God. They're placed right in the center of our Bible, and they contain the full gamut of human emotion. And so we're going to use the Psalms in order to take everything that we're feeling right now in this strange season and find a way to bring it to God. So the series is going to look like this. Every Sunday, we're going to announce the psalm for the week to come. This week's psalm is Psalm 23, the classic, everyone's favorite. You're now going to get to spend the whole week meditating, praying, studying, dwelling on, singing that psalm. Dig deeply into it. Make it a part of your life. Get it down deep into your bones this week. On Wednesday morning at 10 a.m., we're going to join together for a Zoom Bible study that I'll be hosting. We'll do a little bit of teaching about the psalm and then also have space to hear from everyone about what they're hearing from that psalm as they begin to meditate on it already during the week. At some point during the week, we're also going to release a recording of a song based on that psalm for you to again use to pray and move more deeply into its words. And then everything will culminate on Sunday as we look at that psalm in our sermon for the week. You'll also be invited through this season at some point to make something creative based on one of these psalms. You could make something every week if you wanted to, or you could plan to just make one thing in the next 4 or 5 weeks based on one of the psalms. Maybe you doodle as you meditate on it. Maybe you write a song. Maybe you write a poem. Maybe you make a meal or craft a cocktail or make something else. Make something, anything, but make it based on one of these psalms and then find a way to share it. Maybe post something on social media and tag the church. Maybe bring it to one of the Zoom Bible studies, but somehow share it with the rest of us, with the community, to bless the rest of us and help us enter more deeply into the Psalms together. As I said, we're starting with Psalm 23 this week, so begin to look at it. If you haven't memorized it yet, memorize it, recite it to your children, to your spouse, to your dog, whoever's stuck at home with you. Learn it. Put it deep down inside you, chew on it, that it becomes part of you in the week to come. And we'll see what God does with this Psalm series as we enter into it. We're going to continue to have our virtual coffee breaks every week, but we're going to move them now to Tuesday mornings. So they'll be Tuesday morning at 10:30. We're also going to do these on Zoom. And then Wednesday morning at 10 a.m., we'll have our Zoom Bible studies. Both of those links are in the weekly bell ringer. And if you need them, just contact the office and we can make sure we get you those. The last thing I want to invite you to do is just continue to support the church. While we're not gathering together each week for worship, our ministry still continues. There's still a lot of stuff that's going on, and we still need you to continue to support us to make that happen. So continue to give, continue to support us generously as you're able. Go to wyckoffreformed.org/give to do so electronically, or continue to send in a check, whatever works best for you. But continue to give generously, even as God has given generously to you. May the Lord bless you and keep you this week. May you continue to know God's presence. If there's anything you need, reach out to the church and let us know. But we hope we'll get to see you soon. In the name of Christ.